Last time on Jen Loves Reviews Fab Fit Fun unboxings, I asked you if you were sick and tired of seeing these Fab Fit Fun boxes everywhere, from YouTube to Facebook to everywhere. Did you want me to continue making them? Because the internet is saturated with Fab Fit Fun unboxings, and I gave you permission. I said, please, if you never want to see another Fab Fit Fun unboxing on my channel again, thumbs down this video. And overwhelmingly, I got way more thumbs up than thumbs downs. So as you can see, we're going to be doing the summer Fun Fit Fab. Yes, that's what it's called, the Fab Fit Fun unboxing. We're getting into it right now. Before I tell you what is in the summer Fab Fit Fun box, assuming you haven't watched any other reviews anywhere else on YouTube. Little disclaimers, this was sent to me by FabFitFun, and this is a sponsored video because some companies are totally cool with me being me, and they still sponsor my videos even though I'm honest. FabFitFun is one of those awesome companies that loves me for me, and we're gonna dig into this to see whether it's worth it for you to spend the money on this. Let me tell you what this is though. This is a subscription box that comes seasonally. So this is the summer box. It is available now for your purchase. I do have a discount code that will get you $10 off of your first box. It is JG10, and you are going to use this to get $10 off of your first box. I do not profit off your use of the code. My payment with FabFitFun has been completed at this point, so whether you buy or don't buy, it does not affect me at all. It is fashion, fitness, lifestyle kinds of products. You always get a makeup product in there, and the makeup product this month, oh my goodness, or this season, oh my goodness, wait till you see it. I do have a surprise though, that was a surprise to me. This one came to my business address, and then this one came to my home address, and they are different because FabFitFun changed things, and they allow you now, not me, but they allow you to pick items in your box. Instead of having like the items where you could get this or you could get that, you can actually pick which one you want now, which I think is awesome to be able to go on and do that, but I'll get to show you more of those items live and in person. One thing they always include is a magazine. Usually it's newspaper, and now they've kind of upped their game to this glossy paper, which is very, very nice. And then inside they talk about all of the products. The total value of this box for your either $40 or $50 is between $322 and $368. Oh my gosh. But is it worth it to you? And that's what we're gonna figure out. So the first product choice is you can choose from one of these makeup train cases or a beach towel. And I got 2 beach towels. So I got both colors. We're gonna open up this one and show you. I will put the images up so you can see what they look like, but I'm also going to kind of unfold it and show you. It's got like a typical towel feeling here, but it's very, very soft on the other side. That might be due to it being brand new, and I haven't bought a brand new towel in a long time, but it's so cute. It's got these little pineapples on it, and I really, really like it a lot. I feel like with beach towels in the summertime, at least where I live, I could never have too many beach towels because my kids are constantly going outside playing with squirt guns and hoses and all of that in the summer, so this is definitely a win, and I'm very thankful to have it, or have them rather. Thank you, FabFitFun. I know it was a mistake, but thank you. Now the makeup choice products are actually 2 products from Tarte. Now one of them I already owned, so this one I'm going to show you is the one that I already own. I'm actually going to save the other one for future giveaway. In the fall I should be hitting 20 million YouTube views. I did a big giveaway at 10 million. I'm going to do another one at 20 million, so I'm going to be saving this one for that. But I do want to tell you how I feel about mine. I've had this for quite a while. The highlighters in here are wonderful. I'm actually wearing on my cheeks today this one called Stunner, if you can see that one. I feel like Tarte's highlighters are very, very underrated. I think they're fantastic. I do not like the cream contour product in here. I don't like that it's open so the powder falls into it. I don't like the consistency of it. I don't like the blendability. I'm not a fan of that, but I do like the sculpt shade here for me for contour. I am enjoying that. So out of the 6 products in here, I love 5 of them. I really think that you are going to love this. this no matter what your skin tone is, because there are deeper colors in here for people with deeper skin tones. There's lighter colors in here for people with lighter skin tones. And no matter what your skin tone is, whatever shade doesn't match you, you can use it for eyeshadow. You can use it to top over your lips for a really cool, like, shimmery effect on your lips if you like that. And I do love the little mirrors here. I think they're super cute, and this is a definite yes, yes, yes. I love this product. I've loved it for a long time. What was that? Love me a long time. The other choice products, you have a choice between that or this pair. I tried this for the first time today, this pair. This is the Sex Kitten liner by Tarte. I do like their So Fine liner a little bit better than this. It seems to be the same liquid inside. It seemed to perform the same, but the pen part is thicker than the So Fine. It's a little bit more difficult to work with. I personally am a fan of thinner liners, so this one I don't like as much, but it seems to be really good so far. I can't speak to the lasting power of it because, again, this is the first time I've used it. I just got this box in the mail, I think 2 days ago, where the other one I've had for a little bit longer. The eyeshadow palette, I'm wearing the matte shades on my eyes today. I'm also wearing the new Fenty liquid on the lid part of my eye, but all of the matte shades that you see are all from this palette. First time I've used it today. So far, so good. There is a lot of kick up when you tap your brush in it. There's a lot of powder that comes out, but that's not a no-go for me. And it is the Pro To Go. This is a really nice little travel palette for weekend trips and things. I love that there's the little pop of color in there, and it's just a really nice little palette with the liner and everything. I really feel like that one's going to come down to personal preference. The next one, you have a choice between the Elemis Papaya Enzyme Peel or the Orlando Pita Play Atomus Shield Hair Protectant Treatment Spray. I got 2 of the Elemis Papaya Peels. So of course I had to do a little ingredient analysis and find out what was going on with this and whether it actually had good ingredients in it. This is what I found out, and I immediately tweeted it because it was like, are you kidding me? Remember, this is called a papaya enzyme peel. There's no papaya in here. There's no papaya in here. I'm like, hey, Elemis, where your papaya at? Papaya? Papaya in here? Papaya, you over here? Papaya in here? Papaya! Apparently papaya can't come to the ingredients right now, but what can come to the ingredients is pineapple. There is pineapple extract in here, which has a very similar enzyme to an enzyme in papaya. Bromelain is the enzyme that is in here and that is in pineapple extract, but the enzyme in papaya extract is called papain. They are listed often together because they are extremely similar. They both have skin soothing and antioxidant properties, and it's a gentle option for exfoliation. No papaya, similar to papaya, but not papaya. Hello, editing Jen here. I have good news. The papaya has been found. My friends on Twitter were like, Jen, papain is the papaya extract. And I was like, yeah, I know, but there's no papain. And I was insisting there was no papain. And then I went back and looked at the ingredient list. And what did I find? Papain. Just so you know, papaya enzyme has been found. No need to panic. All is well. Let's move on with the rest of the video. Other things of note, very important. There's an ingredient in here called propylene glycol that some people are allergic to or are sensitive to. So if that's you, you want to stay far away from this because it is the second ingredient. If you have eczema, you want to make sure you patch test this first because it is most likely to be irritating to people with eczema. And this should never be applied to damaged or burned skin. Sunflower seed oil is also prominent in this, and sunflower seed oil has been shown to decrease water loss and enhance your skin's barrier. And the last thing in here, which is a great ingredient, is niacinamide. It's been shown to reduce the appearance of large pores, even your skin tone, reduce fine lines, brighten, strengthen the skin surface. It's also sometimes used in acne treatments because of anti-inflammatory properties. Now, the next ingredient is the phenoxyethanol, which is the preservative. If you don't know, cosmetic ingredients must be listed in order of highest concentration all the way down to lowest concentration until it hits 1%. Once it is at or below 1% of the entire product, they can list them in any order they want. So usually once I hit the preservative, I'm kind of like, we've probably hit that 1% line. So the things underneath that are the milk protein, fragrance, the pineapple extract are all probably below that 1% line. So what you're really dealing with in here in this peel are the ingredients that I just talked to you about: the propylene glycol, the sunflower seed oil, and the niacinamide. Niacinamide is a fantastic ingredient. Sunflower seed oil is also a really good ingredient. So this could be really good for the right person, but for the wrong person, this may not be good. So think about you, take a second, and decide whether this one would be good for you or not. Now I will speak very quickly to my experience with this. I did use this one time. It actually does have a little bit of a pineapple scent, so I don't know, maybe I guess I can kind of see where it might have a papaya scent. It's very lotiony in the feeling of it. When it's on your face, it definitely feels like a mask. It feels kind of slimy. It's got a thickness to the texture. So you're supposed to leave it on for, I believe, 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes, then you rinse it off. I did enjoy using this. I don't like a lot of textures on my face, so the texture was a little bit thick for me, but it wasn't unusual for a mask. Overall, I do like this product. I think it's a good product for me personally, and I will continue to use it. Next, we have a choice between three things. We have the Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator, or the Magi Sports Loop Resistance Band, or the Minor History Postscript Wallet. I got the wallet, and I also got the Vasanti Brighten Up. So let's talk about the wallet first. It's cute. It's very thin. It feels very nice, but it's so thin. I know me, and I know I'm going to rip this. It's got a little ball here, and I am not patient enough. I know this thing is going to get ripped really, really quickly. What this is going to be nice for is if I go out with my husband on a date and I just need my ID, I can throw this around my wrist, maybe an ID and a credit card, but this is definitely not something I would use all the time just because of, I know I'm going to ruin this. That's just me personally, but it is really cute, and it seems to be well made. It's very soft, and I do like it, but I know I'm probably not going to use it that often. The Vasanti Brighten Up is a product that I had gotten multiple times in subscription boxes years ago. If you don't know, I used to have a subscription box channel. And I used to open up tons of subscription boxes, and we got a lot of these Vasanti Brighten Ups. I haven't used it in years. It's been a while, but I remembered really, really liking this, and when I looked up the ingredients, I figured out why. It is a physical exfoliating cleanser, meaning that it has a little bit of grit to it, but it's very, very fine. It's not harsh at all. It does come out white, and then you can feel that very, very slight sandy grit as you rub it in. A lot of these ingredients, they don't have a lot of time to sit and seep into your skin, but something that's really going to help with that is the caprylic and capric triglyceride. It's very, very high up in the ingredient list, and its whole job is to help everything seep into your skin. So along with that, you have pomegranate sterols, and I looked up pomegranate sterols, and I just want to bathe in them. They sound amazing, and I looked up some really great research studies on it that talked about how because it has those high levels of vitamin C, it helps to repair sun-damaged and aging skin. It also helps to extend the life of your cells that produce collagen and elastin. That's what the studies say. There's also jojoba seed oil, and jojoba seed oil is very, very similar to human sebum or human oils that come out of our skin. So if you have really dry skin, it helps to replenish that and balance out your skin through that jojoba oil. This is especially good for dry skin. We also have castor seed oil, and the jojoba seed oil and the castor seed oil can work as gentle cleansers. So based on looking at the ingredients and my personal experience with this product, I really, really like this one a lot too, and if I had to choose between those three, I probably would have picked this one. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, but you have the choice between the Earth 2 Wayo Ring, the Jaboneria Marianella Hawaiian Black Lava Body Caviar, or the Aromatherapy Associates De-Stress Muscle Gel. All right, I got the ring and I got the body lava. So let's talk about the ring first. I haven't opened this yet. This says earthjewelry.com, so that's a little bit different than what was on the thing there. I don't know if they're like sister companies or something. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try this on and see if it fits on any of my fingers. I gotta take off my Gemini ring, no. So that is how it looks on. It's very cute. This is totally not my style though. It looks like two little eggs, and that's just not my thing. I don't know, I think this is cute for the right person. It's just not my personal style. I think it looks weird, like little boobs. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. So I probably wouldn't have picked this one. It looks like the little balls are glued on there. I can see the glue down here. This is just not, this one just isn't me. But this one, oh my goodness, this one was really, really fun. I used this in the shower for the first time this morning and I really enjoyed it. I did a little research on this company, of course. It is a mother and son team and they make bath products. So it is Leaping Bunny certified. They seem to be really into the fact that they are cruelty-free and as natural as possible. There weren't a lot of chemically looking ingredients, ones that I couldn't pronounce. Pretty much everything in here was something that I could identify just by reading it. So we've got the sea salt, soybean oil, honey, coconut oil, olive oil, charcoal powder, fragrance, and coffee beans, sunflower oil, castor seed oil, green tea extract, aloe leaf juice. I mean, it's just packed with all kinds of really good stuff. The only thing in here that is kind of like is the olive oil. There is a study that people were putting 6 drops of olive oil onto one forearm twice daily for 5 weeks. And the olive oil damaged their skin barrier when used that often. So I definitely wouldn't recommend using this daily. Once a week, maybe, just because that olive oil ingredient is a little bit weird. I'm personally a big fan of honey in my skincare products. I've read a lot of great things about honey. Coconut oil, you have to decide whether that's a good thing for you or not. Some people don't like coconut oil in their products. Soybean oil, some people are allergic, so be careful if you are, but there are skin firming and skin conditioning studies that have been done on soybean oil. So the ingredients look pretty legit. My big complaint about this, it's not really a complaint, it's more of a inconvenience. There's like a ball of this caviar stuff. It looks really cool. It's like black sand in here in the middle of a bunch of the oil. And every time you go to use it, you have to stir it. It doesn't stay stirred, kind of like, natural peanut butter, how once you stir it, it pretty much stays stirred. This one, you have to stir it every single time. So you want to either keep some kind of stirring device in your bathroom or just stir it with your finger like I'm doing. So this is what it looks like. Hopefully you can see that. And it's just this gritty and it looks like caviar. It's so cool looking. The scent of it is very, I would say, unisex in that it doesn't smell too masculine or too feminine as far as my traditional understandings of masculine and feminine scents. I would say, if anything, it smells a little bit nutty with a little bit of sweetness thrown in, but mostly kind of a nutty, woodsy kind of scent, but not patchouli-y, because I'm not a big fan of patchouli. So I did enjoy the scent very much, and I enjoyed the experience of using it. When I got out of the shower and I felt my skin, I was like, ooh, my skin feels nice. My skin just felt really soft. And I don't usually put things on in the shower like that, or after the shower. I'm not a big moisturizing after the shower kind of person. So it was an unusual experience for me, and I really enjoyed it. I feel like the price point is a little high for something that I would personally purchase, because I don't feel like it's something that I need. It's more of a luxury product for me, so I don't think I would purchase it afterward, but I'm really excited to have it because it really was a fun experience, enjoying the scent and the ingredients and the way my skin felt and everything. Big thumbs up. By the way, just a tiny bit about the Aromatherapy De-Stress Muscle Gel. There's a lot of fragrance ingredients in there, including lavender oil. There's some mixed research on lavender oil specifically about it being skin sensitizing. Some people are very against it. Some people say that that's not what those studies meant. So you just kind of have to decide for yourself, but that is not something that I would have chosen. I would definitely choose the scrub. That's me. So now here are the products that everybody gets no matter what. This one, I freaked out when I saw it. I was so excited. This is the new Foreo Fofo. This is the way that it comes in the box. Again, saving this for giveaway for the fall. You're supposed to hold it on your skin, and then it communicates with the app, and it tells you your skin's age based on your hydration levels of your skin that are measured by these little dots, which sounds so cool. And then you push the button, and I'll let you hear it. If you've never seen a Foreo before, that's the vibrating business. And it's supposed to help you to cleanse and exfoliate, physically exfoliate your skin. So what you do is and I have used it, what you do is you pop your cleanser on here and then you rub it on your face. If you have an electric toothbrush that tells you when to move it to a different side of your mouth, it's the same concept. So you rub it here until it goes boop, boop, and then you rub it on your forehead, boop, boop, and you rub it on your other cheek, boop, boop, and then you're supposed to rub it on your your nose and chin, and then you're done. And I think the whole process is either 1 or 2 minutes. The big bummeroni on this is that the app hasn't been available for me to use, and I gave the Fab Fit Fun lady such a hard time. I think she's mad at me. I was like, seriously, Foreo's not gonna let us use the app before we tell people about this? Like, what? Why? Why did they do that? That is such a missed opportunity, because I could have explained to you how the app works and all of that. But hopefully I'll be able to use this with the app at some point and be able to report back on it, maybe in a monthly favorites or something. But as of now, all I can use it for is the typical Foreo thing, which is just the cleansing. I haven't been able to test the skin age thing at all because it's just not functional yet. It's a brand new product, and because it isn't being sold on their website yet, the app isn't available. Foreo, if you're watching this, that was a major, major fail. Major fail. I want to... Not happy with you. Next up, Coola sunscreen. I have not used this yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on and see how it looks as far as leaving a white cast. And it looks like it's just lotiony. Yay! And my daughter needs sunscreen, so I'm gonna go run this to her, and I'll be right back. Lila, sunscreen. Yep. For you. So it's technically a Sport SPF White Tea Moisturizer. And again, I looked up the ingredients, and there's actually some really good ingredients in here. The scent doesn't smell like a strong sunscreen. It more smells like a fruity floral. So the first ingredient in here is something called acacia extract. There's very little research in this, and it's used to assist the fragrance in the product. I don't know. I guess it's probably to try to mask the sunscreen scent. Then amaranthus seed extract, also called, wait for this, the nickname for this is the Love Lies Bleeding extract. Like, what? Who came up with that? I couldn't find a lot of information on this one either, but supposedly it's very popular in Europe for anti-aging and for dry skin. The next ingredient is one that I love to see in skincare, and it's green tea. It does say white tea moisturizer, but Camilla sensus leaf extract is green tea. I guess it, you know, semantics. Green tea, as you might know, drinking green tea is amazing for your body. It has anti-carcinogenic effects. There is less research for topical application than drinking it, but there is some good research on topical application in that it is an antioxidant for the skin. So because of that, they think it probably will help with the signs of aging, but it also may have anti-carcinogenic properties for the skin as well. So if you're concerned about skin cancer, or if you do have skin cancer, this may be something you want to talk to your doctor about, look more into. I personally think that it is a fantastic skin ingredient based on my research, and I love to see this in skincare products. So based on those top ingredients alone, this seems like it's going to be a great product. I haven't tried it out in the sun to see whether it actually works as a sunscreen. It is an SPF 50, so I would imagine that it does, but it really feels very nice on the skin. It doesn't feel overly oily or greasy. It might feel greasier on my face than it does on my hand. I can still feel that slip a little bit, but it's not bad at all. The only thing is there is a very strong fragrance to it, so keep that in mind, but I really like that product so far. And the last product, I did get 2 of these, so if anybody wants it and give away, I might give this one away. I might give it to my mom. It's this cute little Pier 1 dish, and it's just to put little things on top of. I don't really have use for something like this. Something like this is clutter around my house because I'm not organized enough to have something that has a place in something like this. So I'll probably give this away as a gift or something, an add-on gift, or I don't know. I don't really have use for something like this, but you may have some use for it and you may think it's super cute. I do think it's cute. I don't use stuff like this. So now the big question is this worth the $50 or $40 for the box? And for me, absolutely. I think the Tarte product alone is definitely going to give it a lot of value because they both, well, I know the contour highlight palette is really good. The eyeshadow palette and the liner seem to be good as well. So that would make it almost worth the whole box for me, just that. The chance to try the Foreo and give it a chance, I think is a huge win for me. The beach towels, I love. Really excited to have the Vasanti in my life again. Really love that scrub. Oh my gosh, very excited to have the Coola sunscreen after looking up the ingredients. Makes me super excited about it. The Enzyme peel I could probably do with or without, but I am thankful to have it. And then the dish is really the only thing that I'm kind of like, meh. Everything else, there was at least a choice that I was excited about. This box is probably my favorite Fab Fit Fun box of all time. And if you've watched my previous Fab Fit Fun unboxings, you know I don't say that ever. So yeah, really excited about the summer box, and if you're excited about it too, definitely make sure you jump on it. Now, I don't know if this is a marketing thing or not, but they told me that this one is selling out faster than typical ones, so if you want to get one, jump on it, but I'm just saying I have not seen the evidence that it's selling out faster, but you can trust that information or not, but they've told me that it is selling out faster than typical, so keep that in mind. And if you do get the Fab Fit Fun box, what do you think of it? Or if you don't get it, are you interested in it? What are you thinking about these products? Have you used any of them? What are your thoughts? I would love to know in the comments down below, in the collective brain of makeup awesomeness, where we help each other not to buy crap and to buy things that are totally worth it. So thank you so much for watching. Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments down below. I appreciate you, whether you've been with the channel for a long time or you're a new subscriber. Thank you for spending part of your day with me. I really do appreciate it. I know you could be doing so many things right now, and the fact that you're spending time with me right now really means so much to me. And mad love to you, and I will see you in a video very, very soon.